What's up, guys? Today I am going to stream uncharacteristically early because, unless you know me very well or have known me for a while, today, August 2nd, is my birthday. So, yeah, celebrate me right now and sing for me and drop me some awesome comments and all that good stuff. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, guys, today is my birthday, so I don't know what's gonna be happening. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plans. Well, I sort of do have plans, but like they haven't been really been broken down yet, and I haven't really seen their like what kind of shape they're gonna take. I know that I'm going to the gym abnormally early because I'm not going to skip out on that. I'm not going to just not go to the gym just because it's my birthday. So nah, it's still a weekday, so I'm going to stick to that. Except that I'll do it a little early, and it's probably going to be more challenging because I went there last night, so then I haven't had enough rest in between, but I am here for it. And today is one of my lifting days, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, you guys, I have never done a birthday stream before, so I have no idea really what to say, but I did make a video about this a year ago. Of course, I don't even know if I called it the birthday vlog or something, but yeah, and I already see some birthday comments. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, you guys, I definitely will try to come back tonight just because, and let you guys know what I ended up doing. And I feel like I have not been very consistent with my streams lately. Like there's so much that I want to say and want to do, but I just have not gotten around to it. And of course, it's the beginning of the month, so I still have to go and do adult stuff like pay bills, pay rent, mail some stuff. So yeah, it's also approaching a weekend, so that makes it particularly chaotic from time to time. But it's all good. I mean, it's not like I have to do everything that I want to do today, like celebration wise. So it's all good. And let's see who else arrived. Yay, the best month from another Leo. Happy birthday. Uh, well, Chevalier, when is your birthday? I'll keep you in mind and give you a birthday shout out. Your girl can remember birthdays, like seriously. Maybe I will not remember each and every single one of you from a stream, but if I really, really put my mind into it, I'm sure that I could. But every single person who has ever told me their birthday to this day, I remember. So, let's see. Prime Chenso. Sorry, I can't see that. My glasses are kind of dirty. Gaming says happy birthday and God bless you. Thank you so much. August 7th. I finally meet an August 7th. I have always, always, always wanted to meet an August 7th because I feel like the 25th, I almost know someone whose birthday is on the 25th. On the 12th, I also know almost someone from every single month. But the 7th is particularly challenging. July 27th. You know what, Haribat? I feel like I can remember that. Garuda, I feel like I can remember that. Because the 21st of month is also another day that I know a lot of people, so I feel like I can associate that. So yeah, challenge accepted. Um, yeah, I guess I'm going to do like a drop your birthday date video, and then you guys can comment on it and leave me your birthdays, and then I will not cheat, and I will try to remember when the date comes around. And I think I'm already condemning myself to failure, but but yeah, I'll give it a try. Garuda sends $2 birthday my way. Whee! Thank you. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, you guys, August for me has always been. It's always been a happy month, relatively so. But at the same time, when I was younger, it kind of sucked because every time my birthday would come around, I would associate it with, ugh, school is starting, like within a week or 2 weeks. So it's like, oh yeah, happy birthday, girl. Here are your school supplies. And I'm like, ding, I like to write. I like to do all this stuff, like use pens, papers, pencils. The smell of new pieces of paper. I don't know if you guys are weird about that, but every single textbook has its own scent to it, even if it's new. When it's new, it's like it's like the smell of new car. It's one of those smells that you just don't forget, and you're reminded that school is indeed starting. So I'm like, come on, I don't want to smell like books this year, you know? Definitely. It's been a few years now, but yeah, those are some memories that I have. It's like I can almost remember what the smell was like that would surround me on my days because it's so close to school and whatnot. But yeah, any particular birthday memories that I have? Not really, honestly, because given my mother's job, she would be busy pretty much year round. And it also depended what grade level she was teaching. But honestly, when I was a kid, I do remember going to my grandparents' house a few times. I vividly remember a birthday at home that my mom or my brother, one of them two, was taking me to the living room and they put their hands in to cover my eyes. And then they were just like guiding me somewhere. And then before they took their hands off me, like maybe 5 seconds prior, I was like, what is happening? And then I put it together and I was like, it's my birthday, isn't it? And then mom, then that's when she said, yes, this and that. I was like 5 or 6 years old. I just remember that so vividly. I don't remember what kind of cake we had, what kind of gifts I got, or whatever. I just remember that whole process of my eyes being covered and then me like piecing it together before they could like do the grand reveal that it was my birthday celebration. But other than that, good God, I just don't remember birthdays much. Not because I don't do anything that memorable, it's just that because of my mom's job, we tend to celebrate days after or days before. Because especially if it's on a weekday, like today it's a weekday, so my mom is gone, and everyone is just working. And I guess we could have taken the day off, but I'm not going to be telling people, let's make plans for my birthday and take the day off. It's like, no, if you come up with that, if that happens, then let it happen naturally, not just force it. But yeah, you guys know me. I'm not really a party person. I'm not really someone who's like extravagant in any way. So if anything happens, I'll of course take it and be appreciative of it. But it's not like I had expectations for today. Like I just told you, I'm gonna go out and pay bills. So yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. I celebrate my birthday every single day. Every single day you're alive. So to me, that's an accomplishment. And yeah, I don't want to sound all dark, but people say that you're celebrating being 1 year closer to the grave. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I guess that is true. But anyways, yeah, I will let you guys know if anything exciting happens. I don't celebrate birthdays or holidays, but I still say happy blank. Yeah, me too. Like, holidays for me are just another day. You guys know it. I have vlogged about it, stream about it. I'm just not, I don't do what's popular. Put it that way. I always have pizza on my birthday, such a great tradition. For me, for the past 2 years, I had the tradition of falling victim for a creamy strawberry cake that's just moist in the inside, and it's just amazing. I don't know if I'm going to get that this year. I don't think I will because I've been having such a terrible crash diet lately that I don't want to mess with sugar that much. But I do feel like one of my birthdays, maybe a couple times, was celebrated with pizza actually. Because I feel like I heard my mom say, "Are you gonna ask for pizza again?" But I would have to confirm that. But I guess my ideal birthday dessert is always, no matter what, frozen yogurt, self-serve. And, well, soft serve is what they call it. It's just awesome. My favorite flavors to put together are coconut and chocolate. So I will definitely be taking myself to a frozen yogurt place, like no matter what. That just has to happen in order for this heart to start beating and, for the sugar to take its detrimental effects on me. So, or for me to experience the detrimental effects of sugar. So, but anyways, I mean, it's just for one day. How can one more day of a crash diet really affect me? It's all right. I'll get back into it. But yeah, you guys, it's been a pleasure hanging out right now. I will let you guys go since I gotta do some things. And yeah, I will fill you in on anything that I do. The Real Hood says happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, I hope that I have something interesting to say later, but if not, then I'll resume the show like always. Last night, I wanted to stream something that I found and I was reading along and I said, oh, this would make a good stream, but honestly, I was so tired. Yesterday was day 6 of 6 working, so I just completely blacked out and my light was still on. Like I passed out at maybe 11 or no more, it was later than 11, let's say midnight, and then at 2 a.m. I woke up from my crashing and I saw that my light was still on and I'm like, good God, this keeps happening to me so often. I just black out and don't even realize it. It must be the effects of getting old. Have you ever had a fake pizza cookie with ice cream on it? No, doesn't sound familiar. It is basically a slice of a cookie and ice cream. No. I almost want to say that I did something cookies and creamish, like that Oreo cookie stuff. But have I done that? I don't have a memory of it, to tell you the truth. But I know that it is a thing. I just, What I do have a picture of is, like back in the day, I don't know if they still have this, but Walmart has this. It used to have like these boxes, of course, in the frozen section, that it looked like a pie. It looked like cheesecake, but of course you can tell it's not cheesecake, but it's some kind of pie. And then some of them would have chocolate chips, and then the crusty area would be like chocolate. And then they also had, of course, the cookies and cream one. And then they also had stuff from the Cheesecake Factory that they started carrying. I don't know if they still carry that. But yeah. But anyways. Cake is a must have on birthday. It's the law. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ollie. Now that you say that. I once told my mom, I think I was like 7. I said to mom, Mom, if I don't have my birthday cake, then it's not my birthday. I am not turning, yeah, my 7th birthday. I'm not turning 7 until I have my cake. Because that's what we do on birthdays. On birthdays, we eat cake. That's the significance of birthdays. Eating cake. Yeah, I just wish that I had a video of me as a kid. I was a trip. Like, when I was a kid, of course, I thought that because everyone laughed at what I said, I felt like I was stupid. But if I were to see a video of myself back then, I would be laughing so much. I would think that I'm adorable. It's just weird because I just have so many memories of things that now I understand that it's kids going through a phase or something, and they just say that those things, but it would have been amazing to have like footage of me. I always think, what happens with all the footage of stores that, their security cameras and everything. I'm guessing at some point they destroy all that. But of course, when I used to go to Walmart as a kid, all those security cameras, there's footage of me as a kid somewhere with my family and my grandparents and everything, but I will never get my hands on that. I would just love to. That would be amazing. Just how many hundreds of hours of footage of you there actually are, but you just don't get to see it. That would be amazing. Because I always remember going to Walmart as a kid with my grandparents, and I would go to the shampoo section, and they had the L'Oreal bottles with the fish shape to it. And I always wanted one of those, and they finally bought me one. And I said, this is the best shampoo I've ever had. But I guess by my mom's standards, back then it used to be expensive. I can imagine because it's L'Oreal. So, they're expensive. But yeah, when I had that bottle, I wanted to take it with me everywhere. I was holding it on the way home. I, of course, held it when I got home. I wanted to take a shower immediately. Like, that was the first time as a kid I ever actively said I wanted to take a shower. And then after the shower, I was still holding that bottle with me. And I think it was the blue kind. If it wasn't the blue kind, then it was the green. I even remember the smell of it, but I'm not sure what scent it was. But yeah, I had an obsession with that little bottle. Stupid L'Oreal fish bottle. So stupid. So stupid. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, good. The big cookie. Good, good. I was spoiled as a kid. There had to be two cakes on my birthday, one cake that everyone shares, including me, and another cake that's eaten only by me. Interesting. For me, it was I always had to have a freaking chocolate cake. It just had to be chocolate. I don't care. I don't even care if it was all like mushed together and it was a big mess. It just needed to be chocolate. Creamy, fudgy. Just give this girl her chocolate. Because sometimes it would be vanilla. And it's not like I got issues with vanilla, it's just not my favorite. Like, there's only one way that I prefer vanilla over chocolate, and that is maybe a milkshake flavor from somewhere that I was actually impressed that I liked the vanilla better. But, anyways, but yeah, as a kid, I was the one who would get vanilla stuff more, and then my brother would get chocolate stuff more. But at some point, it kind of inverted, and then I became that just as much of a chocolate lover as my brother. But yeah, another thing that would happen was for some reason, mom had me on that strawberry uh, Nesquik powder, milk powder mix thing. And I'm like, woman, why? Why did you deprive me of chocolate in my first years alive? Why did you give me strawberry? Because when I finally got to try what my brother would have, which was chocolate, I'm like, Mom, I like the chocolate one better. But I guess she did that to establish which one belongs to whom. Like for my brother, hey, this is gonna be your container chocolate. This is yours. Zam, this is gonna be your container strawberry. This is for you. But when I finally tried chocolate, I felt like I had discovered gold. And ever since, I never messed with a strawberry mix ever again. But yeah, I felt that like I was, like I was being kept from experiencing life, you know, deliciousness. But anyways, those were such good times. And now I really haven't had Nesquik in years. I remember what it tastes like, but I feel like if I were to try it now, I wouldn't like it. But but yeah, it's amazing just how many memories when I think about it. So many memories. And on my sibling's birthday too, I also got a personal cake. You are just like Bruce from Matilda's movie. Can't beat a good chocolate cake. Exactly. All right, guys. I know I said that I would bail about 10 minutes ago, but yeah, this is it. I really am going to go now before traffic gets heavy and ugh. I really don't want to leave any of this for tomorrow because it's chaotic. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you so much. And for those of you who sent me birthday gifts, I appreciate you so much. And I will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.